Good morning, everybody. Good
Good
morning.
morning,
Good
sir.
morning, good
Good morning,
morning.
sir.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning,
Good
sir.
morning to
Good
you.
morning,
Good
sir.
morning.
Good
Good
morning.
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning. How
Good
is
morning, sir.
everybody?
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good
Good, sir.
Great,
morning.
sir.
Good
Good
morning, sir.
morning. Happy
Good
Holi to
morning, sir.
everybody. Happy
Happy
Good
Holi.
morning,
Holi,
sir.
sir.
Happy Holi, sir.
Happy
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 Holi.
Holi.
Holi. Happy
Happy
Holi.
Happy Holi,
Holi.
sir.
Happy Holi, sir.
So hope you reach
Happy Holi.
safely.
Oh, yes, yes, absolutely. Wonderful journey. Thank you so
Excellent.
much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir.
So, what does Holi signify? It signifies light
Colors.
over
The
dark.
symbol of colors.
Yes, absolutely. And also signifies the victory of good over evil, light over darkness, happiness over grief, and all of that. Okay, so
And
basically, don't you
and
think every
forgiveness,
morning
sir. And
and forgiveness,
forgiveness.
of course, absolutely, absolutely. So when we do our EFT every day, what are we doing? It is happiness over grief, right? Getting rid of all the darkness from within. So when we do this every single day, we don't need to wait specifically for Holi, right? Do we need to wait for that specific day? Can do it every single day and make sure that we're living happier, healthier lives. Okay, so are we all ready for the
Yes,
rituals?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's get started. So today is a very special day. So let us pray to Lord Vishnu. And Holi also signifies the divine love of Radha Krishna. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Everybody gently close your eyes. Just focus all your attention, your breath. Become completely aware of your breath. And as you become aware of your breath, you become aware of the presence of the Almighty, presence of the source energy in everything that is there inside you and outside. Become aware of what is going on around you. You listen to the sounds. Pay attention. You can hear things which are going on at a very long distance. Become aware of what is going on around inside you as well. Pay attention to your heart beating, abdomen going up and down. And as you become aware of all of this, we are completely in the present moment. So we will continue the journey of our cleansing. The other day we finished, was it 21 to 30 or was it 30? 31 to 40. I just unmute you all. What was it? Was it 21 to
30 to
30?
40.
31 to
41 to
40.
40 over.
31 to
30
Yeah.
to 40. 30.
Okay,
30
so
to
we are
40.
going to take 40 onwards till today, okay? Whatever is lifetime period, the entire time. 40 is a time when kids have almost started to grow up. Your marriage is probably into 10, 15 years. You are at a decent stage in life, building your career, probably completely into your career now. So get yourself into those memories. What was going on when you were 40? And slowly take yourself through the entire journey. First, let us focus from 41 to 50. First tap on the karate chop for 35 times. Now let us take from 40 onwards, 40 to 50. What was going on? First focus on 41 to 45. For those who are younger, continue to focus on your life till now, whatever you wish to. Go into the memories when you were around 40. So take your birth date, add 40 on top of it. And just look at what was the year at that time. For me, it was 2003. The year for you. And it gives you a proper context. Pay close attention to all the details. Were there any events which were difficult for you to manage? Pay specific attention to how you were feeling that time. Were you feeling in control of your life? Were you feeling that, yes, you are able to make it? Was it low self-esteem, confidence? What was going on? Check. You can see how your life was shaping up. And if you pay close attention, you will notice that when your vibrations went down, things started to go down. When your vibrations started going up, things started to improve. That time we did not know all this. And sometimes we felt that life is not in our control. Pay attention to your family, who was there in your family. Pay attention to your work area, your family life, your relationships. Go through the journey of 41 to 50. When good things were happening, we said, अच्छा समय hai. When bad things were happening, we said, मेरा बुरा समय चल रहा है. But who was creating all this? Notice that we only have created our life, knowingly, unknowingly. You feel safe, appreciated, loved, acknowledged. कैसा फील हो रहा था? ये If there were any major events, please focus on those events and tap it out. What did you feel at that time? Are you still feeling those feelings? Holy indicates letting go of all that negativity. all those emotions which are not helping us. So after you finish reaching 50, then you can go to the rest of your life and see, is there any other events? How are your finances throughout this period? You notice that in spite of what happened, you still stood up and kept moving forward. Always figured out a way, you learned something new. With every problem, you became a better person, learning, growing, moving forward. Let's take two more rounds. I know it is not enough. If there is still more stuff, take some time today to tap it out. Take two more rounds. As you notice, life has taught you so many things. You stood up and faced every challenge. And that God was always there to take care of you. Sometimes we notice, sometimes we don't. Let's take one last round. Over the last few years of your life, what were the significant events? Maybe your children got married, became a grandparent. Wonderful. So now take 3 deep breaths. Your eyes closed for a few moments. And be very proud of yourself of how you've been able to go through life. Some ups, some downs, challenges, but you still made it happen. So give a nice hug to your inner self, your younger self. Think that I am here from your future. I'm here to tell you that all will be fine. Give a nice hug to your inner child. Now give a hug to all your inner children from 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 till now. Bring all the inner children together, give them a nice hug, and say, you're all going to be okay. And now see your future self, 85-year-old you, coming in this moment and giving a hug to your present self, saying that all will be fine. Look at your future self to be much more powerful, much more capable, healthy, happy, and taking all of us, all of your inner children, including your today, the beautiful embrace, and everybody integrating into one, which is your current. Now, yourself into the present moment. Let go of all that stuff. Today is a beautiful day to just let go of everything that was there till today. Have a little water. The pani pee lijiye. Ready to begin a brand new life. Okay, so let us be grateful to God for everything that He has given us in our entire life. So whatever you feel grateful for, please write it down. So we will take 7 minutes. Just say thank you. Thank you. When I go through that, I see how many angels came into our life. My God. God was always there to take care of us. I remember one desperate situation. Just share a little story here. I remember one situation where in those financial problems, I was trying to solve any problem, that any way in which I could solve the problem. So one day I received an email from, now those days, we never understood these were fraud emails. There was an email I received from South Africa, like 20 years, 15 years back, saying that I have this money, I want to transfer it to your account. Now we know all this is fraud, okay? That time I didn't know it was fraud. I said, wow, mera to takbir khul gaya. Somebody wants to send money. So, but then when I started communicating with that person, he said, you have to come to South Africa to take the money and all of that. Because the situation was so desperate. We said, I actually went to the South African embassy. I took a visa and I was going to travel to South Africa. Imagine, to that extent. And I remember it was just 1 week away from the travel. The tickets were booked, everything was there. Just 1 week was left. And one person came specifically. And that day it was like a meeting we were having and talking. Kaisa aisa hai. That person said that, sir, this is a complete fraud. Don't get into it. Imagine the person came from nowhere. I don't know where the person came from. The person told me, sir, आप ये क्या करने जा रहे हो? This is absolute fraud. So then I didn't go. That is how I'm saying that how beautifully God comes in different forms and just holds us, lifts us, takes care of us. We have to just be very, very grateful to the Almighty. Okay? So sometimes in very difficult situation, we just look for solutions anywhere and everywhere. We go everywhere to find them. So okay, just let's be grateful. I still have my passport with the South African stamp. Now we laugh at it. Let's take one more minute. Then once you are done, you can just close your eyes for a few moments and be deeply grateful to God for your journey till date. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See how He has come into your life at all stages, take care of you. That if we only had that ultimate faith that He is always there, then where is the question of any fear or worries or anxiety? Thank you, thank you. Now we'll seek forgiveness. कहीं ना कहीं गलतियां तो हो ही जाती है, तो माफी मांग लेंगे। परमात्मा, हे परमात्मा, अगर मुझसे किसी को हर्ट हो चुका हुआ है, I have hurt anybody knowingly, unknowingly, directly, indirectly, this life or any of my previous life. अगर मैंने किसी को भी हर्ट किया है, जाने अनजाने, डायरेक्टली इनडायरेक्टली, इस जन्म में या पिछले किसी भी जन्म में, अगर मैंने किसी को भी हर्ट किया है, through my thoughts, my words, or through my deeds, then I seek forgiveness from the bottom of my heart. Please forgive me and release me from all those karmas. Please forgive me and also release me from all those karmas. God is very, very kind and has nothing else but unconditional love. So visualize His unconditional love showering on all of us like a beautiful waterfall. This unconditional love is flowing through your body from the crown chakra, filling up your entire body. Feel this beautiful unconditional love being received by every single cell of your body. It is flowing through every cell of the body like a river of healing, healing every single cell, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Releasing all those patterns, subconscious patterns, releasing all those samskaras, as we say, and they're going away to the holy fire. Just let us let go of all that negativity or whatever the patterns are, send it to God's light. And you're very grateful to God for His kindness, for His divine grace. हे परमात्मा, मैं बहुत आभारी हूँ कि आपने मुझे क्षमा कर दिया. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now let's be in meditation for a few minutes. Just deeply connect with your own God. By simply focusing on your breathing, you can understand the intelligence that is operating within you. That is none other the intelligence of the universe, part of that intelligence operating within you. I will request the Creator to create complete silence in your mind for the next 3 minutes. Can I do that for you? Thank you. Creator of all that, it is requested that complete silence created in the minds of all the participants in this workshop who have said yes, that this be done in the highest and the best way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. Please show me. Notice the absolute stillness within you. And you may now take yourself to one of the most beautiful places on planet Earth. And feel that place, that you are present in that place. उस जगह को पूरी तरह से महसूस करिए अपने मन में. Feel that beautiful breeze on your face. Feel the sunlight. It's a beautiful morning. The sun is just rising. Listen to all the birds. ध्यान से सुनो. Feel the ground below your feet. Is it grass? Is it mud? Is it concrete? What is it? And as you become completely aware of this place, you feel the presence of Source in everything inside you and around you. You can feel the interconnectedness. And as you're connected with this intelligence, you can request the intelligence to create what you wish to create. Visualize your health. And what I would request is from tomorrow, you can keep your list of goals in front of you, that you are visualizing your specific goals. Okay? So visualize your health and visualize that you've achieved your health goals, that your body is absolutely perfect, full of energy, endless energy. Whatever amount of work you do, still seem to have energy in the evening, full of energy and enthusiasm, happiness and joy and smile on your face. And you have complete mental wellness, emotional wellness. Your soul is feeling happy from within. That you achieved your desired weight. You're looking exactly the way you wanted to look. Your face is radiant and vibrant and powerful. People can feel your presence, your vibration, powerful, positive vibration. And that you're doing everything that is required to be done to maintain your health. Getting up early, doing your rituals, doing your exercise, meditating, taking care of yourself during the day, being mindful of your thoughts and emotions, keeping your batteries charged, maybe through a power nap or some meditation during the day, sleeping well in the night, eating the right kinds of food, which is beneficial for your body. And you're very grateful to God for helping you inculcate all these habits, maintaining a perfect health. See that people around you are amazed to see. They're asking you every day, what's going on? How are you so happy? And notice your feelings with that peak health. ऐसा लग रहा है आपको? You're on the top of the world. Take a look at your relationships. See the smile on everybody's face. See how all that effort that was required earlier to take care of your relationships is no longer required. An effortless journey. The more you work on yourself, you see that relationships automatically start to fall into. No more effort trying to fix people. We accept their differences. We respect their differences. Feel your love and compassion towards all your family members. The mutual love, care, understanding, mutual admiration of one another, supporting one another, caring for one another. And when you look at your relationships, you feel so blessed to have such a wonderful, beautiful family. Visualize that your children have achieved all their goals. And there's a smile on their faces. Any other goals you have connected with your family, visualize that they become true. And what is your feeling when you see your family so happy, healthy, peaceful, prosperous? There's a deep inner fulfillment and joy when you see this. And you feel loved and appreciated, supported all the time. Now visualize your workplace. आप जहाँ पे भी जो भी काम करते हो, देख के आपको बहुत ही अच्छा सक्सेस मिल रहा है. You're doing the right things at the right time, the right sequence, and you're seeing effortlessly that you're able to grow your business or your career, that you're adding tremendous value to other people's lives, creating excellence in your work, putting in all the efforts, massive action to become better and better at your whatever you're doing. You're able to spot the unlimited opportunities that are coming to you and executing the ones which you feel are the best for you. That you're learning something every day, you're growing every day, becoming an expert in your own field, going into the top 10% in the world, learning and constantly growing. And instead of you knocking on doors, the doors are automatically opening for you. And how do you feel when this is happening? And you're very grateful to God for all this happening. You can see that when you're delivering so much value to your customers, to the people around you, that the universe is responding by sending in so much abundance in your life. हर तरह की समृद्धि आपके जीवन में आ रही है. चाहे वो पैसा हो, चाहे खुशी हो, चाहे अच्छे रिश्ते हो, अच्छी हेल्थ हो. Abundance is simply flowing into your life. And you're amazed to see this, that how is this happening? And you're always grateful for all these opportunities and the abundance that is coming into your life. You always take a moment in the evening to acknowledge all the good things that are happening in your life by way of writing a victory log, doing gratitude in the morning. That when you go to sleep in the night, your mind is so calm and you're so peaceful, feeling that you have accomplished such wonderful things. And you experience deep, restful sleep every night. Now visualize that in this entire process, the kind of person you have become, putting in all your hard work and efforts, and you've been working on yourself for the past 83 days, some of you. Some of you have been working for 50 days, 50 days, 20 days. And you've seen how you're transitioning as a human being. That you're proud of yourself and you acknowledge that yes, you made it happen. You become a much more kinder person, more compassionate, more loving, more calm and more peaceful, more patient. There's a deep sense of fulfillment and joy as you bring more and more difference to people's lives through the work you do, through the contributions you do, and you're very, very grateful to God. Amazing life. Thank you. All your dreams and wishes are fulfilled. All that you wanted has come into your life. And these resources are enabling you to serve your purpose even more. Take a moment to pray for all those who are in need right now. We know there are so many people in our own life, maybe our friends, maybe our relatives, maybe somebody in the family circles. So send out your prayers for them, send out unconditional love, healing energies to all those people. Send it out to all the 5 a.m. club members. Send it out to all the unknown people in the world, knowing that your prayers are reaching each person who needs them right now. That your unconditional love is helping them heal. And you're also praying to God for showering His unconditional love, the entire planet. Visualize that beautiful divine light coming from the seventh, falling on entire planet Earth. And this unconditional love is reaching all the 7.3 billion people and all the other living beings. Visualize them receiving this unconditional love, which is helping them heal faster. Thank you. Thank you. From tomorrow, you may also want to maintain a healing list. Let's say there are some people who call you and say, I have this problem, I have that problem. तो उस लिस्ट में आप के नाम रख सकते हो और जब आप सुबह प्रे करते हो तो you can say, Dear God, please send out healing to all the people in my healing list. Then you don't need to remember everybody's names. You can simply say, please send it out to all those people who are there on my healing list. Yes, you can maintain a running list. We're going to request for a download. The download for today is, I know how to be grateful for all that I am and all that I will become. Can I request the Creator to send this energy to all of us? Creator of all that is, it is requested that the program, I know how to be grateful for all that I am and all that I will become. That this program is downloaded from the seventh plane, instilled at all cell levels and all belief levels in the highest and the best way, as per the Creator's perception. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Please show me. Witnessing the energy of this program coming from the Creator, falling on all of us like a beautiful waterfall, entering your body from the crown chakra, filling up all the 50 trillion cells of you. And that this program is now instilled at all cell levels and all belief levels, the highest and the best way. That all your cells know how to be grateful for all that you are and all that you are becoming and then you will be. Thank you. Thank you. And now create a beautiful shield around you simply by thinking about yourself and giving an intention. Just by simply saying the word shield and visualize the beautiful shield around you, beautiful divine light around you, like a bright shining white globe. In the outside of this globe is a mirror which is reflecting outside. The shield will protect you from all the influences that are not beneficial, and it will allow only positive influences, positive energy to enter. Visualize your family members and see a shield around them as well. Say the word shield. Shield your valuables, your home, your office, your career, your job, your business, money, your savings, your investment. Visualize all of that and say the word shield. Thank you, God, for creating this beautiful shield around me. Bring yourself into the present moment. Now that we've completed the entire journey, bring yourself into the present moment. Pay attention to the gentle movements of your abdomen. Become completely aware of your breath. सांसों के ऊपर ध्यान दीजिए. Notice the space that you're occupying on your chair, where your body is touching the chair. Where are your feet right now? Touching the ground in certain places. So as you become aware of all of this, you're now in the present moment. You can rub your hands. Come on your eyes. Then slowly taking your palms away from your eyes and opening your eyes with a blink and making a wish for today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then take your little mirror and look at the wonderful you and tell yourself that I really, really love you. Love and appreciate you for whatever you're doing. I love you. I really, really love you. Remind yourself of who you really are. Are you this body or are you the energy that is residing in the body? So tell that energy, that intelligence that is operating within you, that I love you. I really, really. Every day remind of yourself of your true identity. While degrees, money, homes, cars, all that is important, let us not forget who we are in that process, in the process of achieving what we want to achieve. Let's not forget who we are. Put your fist out in the air and say, yes, today is going to be the most amazing day of my life. So I'm sure some of you are going to go and buy colors and have some fun today. So go out and have some fun. Enjoy with your family. Today's family time. Put your fist out once again and say, yes, today is the most beautiful day of my life. Something amazing is going to happen. Okay. So give a nice hug to yourself. Give a nice hug to all your family members. Give a pat on your back. Good job done. We will all consistently be present here, so that calls for a nice pat on the back. Give a pat on your neighbor's back also. There's so many people around here, see? Okay. And we're going to learn something new today. Like we read, honesty is the best policy. But here we're talking about keeping your word. Can we develop an honesty policy? What is that? A philosophy. What does this mean? That every word we speak, we should not take them lightly. Like if you're promising somebody that I will call you next week and I'll, share this information with you. Then you forget conveniently. बोला था लेकिन कुछ किया नहीं उसके बाद. You tell a friend that, next week we'll meet up. Let's meet up. You know that you're going to be busy next week. फिर भी आपने बोल दिया हम मिलेंगे अगले हफ्ते. So somehow we just get into this habit of speaking things and not keeping our promises. So we take words very lightly. And then what happens is when we don't keep our own promises, we stop losing trust on our own self. We don't trust ourselves. We don't trust other people. People lose trust on us. So we live in a time where words are treated very lightly. We just make promises. We'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll exercise. I will come to the rituals. And then we forget our own promises. So when we do this long enough, it becomes a habit. Now we're just using our words so lightly. कुछ भी बोल देते हैं, कुछ भी करते हैं, फिर कुछ करते नहीं उसके बारे में. So can we now start, being in the moment and have complete integrity? That जो मैं बोलूंगा उसको मैं करके रहूंगा, नहीं तो बोलूंगा ही नहीं. So if you have promised your child that you're going to take your child out, then please do that. And no false promises. Okay. So every time we don't keep our words, we lose credibility. And we break bonds of trust with others and our own self. दूसरे के साथ तो टूटता ही, लेकिन खुद के साथ भी टूटता है. Like we don't even believe ourselves anymore. जो बोलते हैं वो कभी करते ही नहीं है. So then how are we going to trust ourselves, right? So develop an honesty policy. Monitor for the next 7 days. How many times do you say something and don't do it? Okay. So start keeping your promises from today. Every single one of them. So be a person of your word. That एक बार बोला तो हो गया, फिर किसी की नहीं सुनते, है ना वो शाहरुख खान वाला डायलॉग. अगर मैंने बोल दिया तो मैं खुद की भी नहीं सुनता हूँ. So, but practicing that is so critical. It's not like just saying this, but it is so important to do it. Keep every promise. Otherwise, don't promise only. Just forget. So when you do this, people will trust you even more. And more than that, you will trust yourself. When you trust yourself, you will start believing in yourself. Your self-esteem will increase. Your confidence will increase. You will feel so much better about yourself. So bol diya to bol diya. Now it's like a word which is spoken and it has to be fulfilled. Okay. So let's not just make false premises. Let's develop an honesty policy, saying that whatever I say, I will do. This is the first step to greatness. If you want to be trusted by yourself, if you want to be trusted by others, let's start. Very simple thing, but very profound. I think it's very, very important. So as I was writing this, I was looking at myself also, like sometimes even I don't keep my promises. I say, हाँ मैं कर देंगे कर. आज से शुरू करो अभी वो बोलना ही नहीं है. Don't say things which you're not going to fulfill. Might as well say it's not going to happen. Just be honest. I know honesty has its own implications, but at least you don't have to remember that you lied. Sometimes when you lie, you have to remember मैंने झूठ बोला था. अभी झूठ बोला था, उसको छुपाने के लिए और एक झूठ बोलना पड़ेगा, फिर और एक झूठ बोलना पड़ेगा, फिर और एक झूठ बोलना पड़ेगा. When you speak the honest words, you will not have to remember because you know what you're doing. Right? So with those few words, let's practice today. Monitor yourself. Go on a route fast. Do what you promise, else don't promise. Start creating a new habit of keeping your words come what may. And share how you feel after you keep your words. You share on the group. I promised this, I did this, and this is how it made me feel. Right? So your promises to yourself, promises to your family, promises to your employees, promises to colleagues around you. Promise it and do it. एक बार आपने बोला तो सामने वाले को पता है इन्होंने बोला है ना तो फिर होगा ही होगा. There is no option. Okay, so get into that level. Wonderful. We're going to end the day today. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Fabulous Holi.
Thank you
so much,
Thank
sir.
you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Happy Holi.
Thank you. Happy Holi,
Happy Holi.
everybody.
Holi, sir.
Thank you, sir. Same to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
so
Good
much,
morning.
sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
See you all
sir.
tomorrow.
Happy
Bye-bye.
Holi, everyone.
You and everyone.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
Deepak
sir.
ji.
Thank you very
Happy Holi
much.
to all of you.
Thank you, Neerja ji. Thank you, Sanjay ji.
Thank you. Thank
Kavita.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Ajay. Thank you. Thank you,
you, sir.
Prabhakar
Thank
ji.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank
Very
you.
wonderful.
Thank you, Pradnya ji. Thank you, Prem Kumar. Thank you, Avinash. Thank you, Pratap ji. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Kavita ji. Thank you. Bye. See you
sir.
tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Sir.
Bye bye, sir. Bye.